Hi guys, my name is Patsy and welcome to my video. This week's topic, I did suggest that I would do it as from my last video. Everyone has pretty much done it. What's in my bag tag? It's literally it. It's going to be absolutely not interesting to you. So here we go. This is my bag. It's real leather, so it smells gorgeous. It's got a front pack. As you can see, it's quite a small satchel. The very first thing is my little pouch at the front. The very first thing you can see is tissues, because everybody needs a packet of tissues, whether or not you've got a snotty nose, you have a cold, or you might just burst into tears all of a sudden. They come in very useful, or if there's no toilet paper in toilets, which is quite common in public places, you've got some tissues to kind of rely on. The next thing in my little pouch, I have sanitary towels, because you can never have enough of these, especially on a bad day if you're forced to go out. At the end of the day, when I said to you in my last video, bring supplies, there's 4 here, and there's plenty more in my bag, as we will find out. So as we open my bag, it does sound very pharmaceutical. You can see it literally looks like a pharmacy. You know, I've got Strepsils for sore throats, I've got my medication that I take with me, and a little bit more in case anybody else needs it, like normal paracetamol, normal ibuprofen. I do not recommend giving other people your prescribed drugs. They say not to do it, and I'm telling you now, don't do it. Okay? As simple as that. The next thing, talk about sanitary towels. Extra ones. And as I was saying the other day about bringing extra clothing if you can, I have 3 sets of knickers. You probably don't want to see this. These are just normal pairs of knickers that have been ruined, basically. If you know what I mean by being ruined, you know, you might have had a breakthrough, you know. They are literally Bridget Jones style. They are supposed to be comfy, designed for sanitary towels, or if you're heavy and you're brave enough to wear tampons, you kind of want to wear something that's going to cover it. So that's Bridget Jones number 1. They're not attractive knickers because they're not supposed to be. That's number 2. Like I say, they are a bit weary, but you want ones that you're not afraid to ruin. Because at the end of the day, last thing you want is to ruin your favourite set of knickers. And if you're like me, you don't have nice sets of knickers really anyway. Or if you do for special occasions, you're lucky. And then finally, I've got my little pussycat ones. Don't try and say, haha, pussy. Childish. When I said to people the other day about bringing extra sets of bottoms, if they have the bag space for it, I mean my bag is very tiny, so therefore I can't fit shorts, trousers, jeans, any of that kind of thing. I can't physically take any with them. We open it right up and you've got the main compartment. And this is where I keep my purse. Everything is in there, you know, change, cards, the lot. I also have emergency numbers in there as well, so if my purse does go missing, there's emergency numbers if there is somebody out there who is very kind and will actually give you your purse back. I like to think so, so I keep it in there just in case. Perfume, because everybody wants to smell nice, and yeah, I'm always got that paranoia that I don't smell very nice. My Bible. I won't go into detail with that because everybody has all different religious beliefs and I'm not one to question that. A pen, because you never know when a pen's going to come in handy, and I'm sure I'm not the only woman that has a pen in their handbag. And my last compartment, which is a little bit on the side, it's basically just nicks and knacks really. So I've got hand cleansing gel, because the worst thing is you go into the toilets and you find out there's no soap. Well, this comes in handy. I don't solely rely on this because I would prefer to wash my hands properly, but if you do end up going into public toilets and there's no soap, this comes in handy. Or you've just got sticky fingers, which probably happens to most people. Lip gloss, because you can't go wrong with some lip gloss. Hand and nail cream. Well, the reason why I have this is because going to the gym, I'm sure I'm not the only girl that has this problem, but when you do weight resistance you get horrible calluses on your hands. Now they're not very pretty to look at and they feel absolutely horrible. So I use hand cream to try and obviously soften that area, because it's nothing worse when you're sitting there and then you just feel it. It's horrible. Even now I'm kind of sitting there like, It's aggravating me. That is just my bag all empty. That is my bag. It's nearly a few years old now because my partner bought it for me. Like I say, it's genuine leather, so probably a load of vegans are probably going to go and have a go at me. But at the end of the day, it's my lifestyle choice. Don't have a go at me for it. Same with religion. If you're a completely different religion to me, that's your opinion. I have mine. I'm not going to judge anyone else for it because at the end of the day, everybody has a different opinion. No one is right, no one is wrong. That is the end of my video. It's quite a quick one. I hope you don't mind. So yes, this is just a follow on to obviously what to take with you, what not to take with you. It's kind of like a survival bag. As you can see, that is the amount of sanitary towels I take with me, just in case you end up staying out longer than you think, or for whatever reason you end up staying the night at friends and not realise it, or you end up with a really heavy breakthrough bleed, which happens to me multiple times. So now I always make sure I'm prepared for it. One thing I don't have in my bag, which I do recommend, is having a plastic bag in there, just in case you do make a bit of a mess. You don't have to worry about everything else in your bag getting all bloody and horrible, so you can just shove them in the plastic bag. I'm going to go and do that now. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're not part of my channel, then do subscribe down below, and I shall see you in the next video. Take care.